A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jonathan Villar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's hitting, and here's a ball hit in the air. Avila has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Michael Saunders now. 350 entering play. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Giancarlo Stanton now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position. And here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
That's a good take on that bat.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ozuna going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count. Marcell Ozuna will be next. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Right fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Here's Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hellickson steps into his windup. 1-0 on its way. Hard liner towards short, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Philadelphia. Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Frazier.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ozuna is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Coghlan. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Striding into the box, Tommy Joseph. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he lays off there 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, a double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Cameron Rupp.
Cameron Rupp is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he watches a splitter for a called third strike. In the So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Saunders is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Justin Upton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A runner on first with 2 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Pitch on its way to Avila. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Payoff pitch one more time. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez.
Hitting off for the Phillies.
And he'll start out their
Second
half of the
baseman.
third, top of the order to follow.
Hernandez.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Villar.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that two-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder Odubel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Saunders. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 30, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
A step on the bag for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing in the... So coming to the plate, Nick Castellanos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nick Castellanos.
This is in the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he is proving the average isn't pretty. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, second
stepping in, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Saunders on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. Iglesias rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit out towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Chris Coghlan. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Coghlan awaiting the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gordon ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to first baseman. Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up, and this is off the second base bag. Hernandez ranging up the middle, and the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and no one will track it down. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Justin Upton is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Cesar Hernandez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And they'll just waste one there, 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Gordon is there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Michael Saunders now. It was a walk in his last trip. Hard on the ground toward short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gordon onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Alex Avila. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Alex Avila.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castellanos.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Saunders. He makes the catch. What a play on the. Digging in to try it again. Todd Frazier. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Frazier.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in once again, Chris Coghlan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Joseph been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Rupp. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
A fastball that just misses inside. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turning. Ready for another chance. Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Marcell.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. At third, here's Frazier. Scooped up. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Nolan Arenado.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pereira going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. For Arenado, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
He'll try again. 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. First offering on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Trying to pick things up where we left.
Off for the Phillies,
Jonathan VR,
shortstop.
Justin Wilson. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Squared that one up just a little late. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He's got it. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there are two down. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping up. Will get the ball here as he looks. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. For Saunders, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. In there, and it's even at 1. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Justin Upton.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Nick Castellanos is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And another foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. VR takes it in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Todd Frazier.
Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in, Chris
Designated
Coughlin.
hitter.
He's looking for
Chris
hit number 3 here
Coughlin.
in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gordon is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball right over the outside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled back. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Gordon, your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Sean Burnett.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Pat Neshek takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He doubled his last time through. First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner will get back standing. Runners on the move for second. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And Saunders' throw is late as he'll make it into third safely. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Barehanded at his knees. Wow. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off with a
He's
Philly.
2 for 3 thus far.
Baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hernandez.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was a ground out victim last time up. Grounded to first. Gloved by Cabrera. And he is out on the tag. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Cesar Ramos is the man called on to close this one in earnest.
Number 55, Cesar Ramos.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Center fielder number 8.
Now to the plate, Justin Upton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Joaquin Benoit comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Joaquin Benoit.
And he lays off there 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first. And he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. In a close game like this.